Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm Purple.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. We're back playing Sonic Mania today, and we're going to
Metallic Madness Zone, which is the final zone in Sonic CD. So I have a little bit of a lot of stuff to say about this zone. It's my second favorite zone in this game.
Okay.
Because my favorite zones in the Sonic games tend to always be the Eggman stages at the very end.
Right.
And my favorites were like my very first favorite was Death Egg Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Right.
And then second place is Metallic Madness. And then it's Metropolis. And then, of course, in Sonic 2. And then Scrap Brain's my least favorite of the bunch. Oh, no. Okay.
Well, Scrap Brain's definitely one of those ones where it's, like, really hard to actually go fast in it because there's just, like, so many stuff in it.
So much stuff that can just insta-kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. But I love Metallic Madness, so I'm glad they included it. And, if you guys listen to the song, one thing I found very interesting about it is that T. Lopez obviously is using the Japanese version of Metallic Madness.
Mm-hmm.
But if you listen to it, oh dear, there's a little bit of a rap going on, and the Act 1 version of the song is Sonic's. It's like a rap battle between Sonic and Robotnik. And Act 1 is like Sonic's turn, and then Act 2 is Eggman's turn. Oh, jeez.
I'm sure a rap battle between Sonic and Eggman would very much please the fan base of Sonic.
Oh, yeah. And in my opinion, and I'm probably biased, but I think Eggman's is better.
Yeah.
Not to say I don't like this version. I love both the versions of Metallic Madness. You can't kill those guys. You got.
Oh, you can't.
No. Oh, dude. So that's why this is my second favorite zone in this game, just because I loved it so much.
Already.
Yeah.
So was Death Egg Zone in Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles, or was it only in Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
It's only in Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Okay. But it was originally in Sonic, because Sonic and Knuckles is like the second one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the second part. If you're just playing Sonic 3, then your last zone is Launch Base Zone.
Because Sonic and Knuckles just picks up where Sonic 3 ends, right?
Yep.
It's just like the beginning of it is the end of Sonic 3.
Yeah, because when they first originally made it, they didn't have enough room on the Genesis to put the entire game on it, so they had to split it up into two. Oh dear. And don't get me wrong, I love the American version of Metallic Madness. It definitely is more sinister sounding, but I prefer the Japanese version. You little punk.
I mean, I think the whole thing is like the American version of Sonic CD's soundtrack isn't bad. Mm-hmm. It's just like given the option between the two, it's like the director of the music for the Japanese version probably worked more closely with the people actually designing the game.
Yes.
Whereas like the American team, it was like they just had the game, or might not even have seen the game, and then we're just like, make the music.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, can I get in there? No, okay. Oh, dang it.
So, when we're recording this, Sonic Forces just came out. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
And, it's getting quite the mixed reception. Which neither me or Caleb was really...
No, heartbroken about.
Well, not really heartbroken or surprised. We both kind of, like...
Oh no, Sonic, get up there!
I mean, like, I was like, well, maybe it'll be like, my best hope is that it would just be like decent.
Yes.
And it's like, by some people's records, it is, and by other people's records, it not. So it's really kind of one of those games where it's like, if you really like this one specific thing they're doing, then you'll like it. But if you're not a DeviantArter, then it might not be for you.
Okay, there we go. Whee!
It's just like, because what they really have problems with nowadays, like every 2D Mario that they've made, has more or less been pretty good. Well, like the ones that they've tried to make, Sonic Rush or something like that.
Oh, do you mean 2D? Dang it. 2D Sonic. I'm sorry, Sonic.
Yeah, did I say
Okay.
Mario?
Yeah, you said Mario.
Well, I'm in Sonic. Like,
Can I get one more coin? Ring?
Rang.
Wow. Oh, by the way, okay, we're at the mid-boss, and this mid-boss is going to seem very familiar to
Oh, there you go.
anyone that has played the Sonic games.
Is it the tubes? It's the tubes!
Yep.
From the end of the first one.
Exactly the same.
Whenever you're like, Eggman, why would you make a machine where you're just in a tube? I will become the weapon.
Yes. Obviously, this is not as hard because you have rings.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That was like what made the first one so hard, is just because you couldn't get hit the whole time.
Yep.
I remember that because personally, I was like, it could have come up with a cooler final boss for the first one, in my opinion.
Yes.
I didn't hate it, but it was like, I didn't think it was that fun, and also like,
Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
This is where it gets different.
And it also felt like all of the like challenge in it was just kind of manufactured by them not letting you get hit by anything.
So this one, they just pop up randomly.
Mm.
Yep. One more.
Nice.
But you still gotta be very careful in that fight, because, you know, it's all instant death.
Doop, 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 yeah.
So this is my favorite of the two Metallic Madness songs. Oh, yeah.
Wait, let me hear it. So does he actually talk, or is it
Yeah,
just
you'll see her. You're gonna go right now. Almost on fire.
Oh, God. Caleb knows all the words. He has them printed on the walls of his room.
You stay on this one, I'll bop you up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, okay. I gotta pause real quick, because this is part where it gets real funky. Wait.
Sounds like, okay, come on, he's not that good. I think what makes it better with Eggman is like, with Sonic, you can kind of imagine Sonic rapping. You know, he's like the edgy video game protagonist. But like, Eggman's just like some old scientist dude. But he's just like, yeah, I'll rap. I'll beat him in a rap battle. You don't know me. You don't know me. Why don't you step off, son?
You don't know what I stand for. Got my steez.
Just like my dad. Alright, so do you like, are you attracted to that thing, or is it just, you just fall off the side?
You're
So-
attracted to it.
okay.
Oh, this is something. In the Metallic Madness, in the original, they had these little... Eggman had these shrink rays that would shrink Sonic. The blue... Yeah, this one. There we go. So, once again, but they...
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember little Sonic's so cute. And his eyes are even bigger.
So big, yeah.
Proportionally.
Yep. Oh, and if you're ever wondering, you see how the background's different where the pistons are, where it's like yellow and black?
Yeah.
That's a nice little sign to show you, like, this is a danger zone.
Right, you can't just stand here. I mean, you can,
But
it's
you'll-
not recommended.
You'll get squished. The boss of this zone, of course, is, well, as we get to it, will be another big, giant reference of a lot,
I mean,
too.
there's very few things in this game that aren't a reference to something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Stay on this side. Can't hurt me.
Just bust through the wall, yeah, you think.
Hold up. Okay. I thought one of these platforms... I thought there was, like, a beam that was shooting down that was going to hit me.
And then it comes out of nowhere and hits you.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
I found it.
There it is. That was it. That's what I was looking
The
for.
beam was a spike. Oh,
Woo!
gosh.
It's real funny to go to a ball.
Oh, God.
Goodness gracious.
I regret everything I've said. This game's horrible.
Oh boy.
That's kind of mean. It's like it shoves you past. What if you just kept running?
Oh dear. This is also something that happened in the original, but these fell a lot slower. But I'm glad they sped it up because it'll take
Makes it a
forever.
little. One also makes it a little more challenging.
Oh yeah.
How nice of Eggman to just show you exactly where he's not gonna create spikes.
Oh.
Hi, my spike. Oh,
I cannot turn around.
oh.
Why was I built this way? That would be like if we made tanks that couldn't turn on
They're
anything.
basically Butterbot from Rick and Morty. What is my purpose?
To make butter.
Give me the butter.
My God.
Here's the thing. I like Rick and Morty a lot. I think it's really funny, but it's like one of those things where you almost like feel bad to say that you like it now just because of like
Yeah.
how stupid a lot of the fans are. Where it's like, you know, they'll be a part of the show. I'm like, that's pretty funny. When the rest of the fan base is like, this is the funniest thing ever happened.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Szechuan saucy kiss. It's like, yes, it was funny.
Yeah, we get it.
You stop harassing McDonald's employees, please.
Please. They're not paid enough to deal with this.
If this was like some real fancy restaurant where they get like $100 in tips, maybe, okay?
Okay.
Oh, so you have to fight them as little...
Yeah, there's a lot I have to reference here. First of all, that design is based off a boss that Eggman was in Knuckles Chaotix.
These people like Knuckles Chaotix.
And then that's the second boss in the first game, Marble Garden Zone.
Oh, yeah. So he just has a bunch of little mini bosses?
Yeah.
now? Jeez.
Let's see if we get this one. That's Amy.
Oh, yeah. It's Robo-Ing.
Don't let her touch you.
Don't touch me!
I love the mini Eggman's little smile. That's the first boss from Sonic 2. The Eggmobile, little egg car thing.
Oh, yeah. There was another Amy. Does he make a Robo-Amy in one of them?
Nah,
Okay,
it's just a reference.
right.
Because that's how she looked like in Sonic CD.
I hate the Marble Garden one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I just hate Marble Garden in general. I mean, like, it's not a horrible stage, it's just... It takes everything from Green Hill Zone. It's like, you can go fast, and it's fun, and it's lively, and it's like...
No.
It's all gone. Now you gotta go slow, and there's lava everywhere, and you have to ride over on these slow blocks.
So this is the last hit. Why did you program it to do that, Robotnik?
Sonic, why didn't you catch him? You should be able to catch Eggman.
No. Eggman's the fastest thing alive. Okay?
Oh, yeah?
He is.
Unofficially?
Oh, no, because, like, how else does he speed up to incredible speeds in an instant?
Caleb has a whole theory. He keeps going on the Sonic Wiki and changing to, no, Eggman is the fastest thing alive. And they're like, we will ban you again. He's like,
And then those people are going to be like, it's him!
I knew it! Oh, you know, whenever we come back, what's this one?
Okay, this is the final zone in the game. It's Titanic Monarch. However, we're not going to play it yet. I'm going to go and play Knuckles. And
This is the one you have to unlock.
No.
Okay.
The next zone, the true final zone is the one you
Okay, so this is the regular final zone.
Yes. We're not going to play it, though. I'm going to go back and play as Knuckles and show off two of his stages that are different, or at least they have different unique bosses. Mm-hmm. And then we'll come back and we'll do the finale and we'll play through this and the true final zone.
Okay, doke. Bye, everybody.
See ya!